Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. How are you? I hope you are all doing well. Welcome to my class. Today our topic is characteristics of a good teacher. So today I will discuss about what's the characteristics can make a teacher good or great. Okay. So here is the objectives of this today's topic. Here you can be the familiar with some characteristics of a good teacher to understand and be aware of students' expectations towards their teachers. So that should be discussed in later. Okay, and this is the objectives of this topic today. Quotes. Here we are getting two famous quotes about the teacher. Okay, so the first one is a mediocre teacher tells, a good teacher explains, a superior teacher demonstrates, a great teacher inspires. So it's very important. Okay. So a great teacher inspires. Inspirations for the students, it's very important to get their success. A good teacher is like a good entertainer. First must hold his audience attention, then he can teach his lessons. So here another quotes we can find, we can see that is a good teacher is like a candle. So candle it consumes itself to enlighten the surroundings. So like the candle, the teacher consumes himself to enlighten the students, to enlighten the society. That's that's very important for for the teachers and the societies. So here today I'll go some very important characteristics to become a good teacher, and that is very important, and it's very, we can say here the it's prerequisite to become a good teacher, and it's necessary and important. The first characteristics, prepared. So most of the effective teachers come to class is they ready to teach. That means before entering the class, the teacher of course prepared the lesson, what he or she is going to teach today. And another some features here you see, they know the subject matter and are able to teach it in a way that students can learn. So it's in a very easiest way the teacher should teach the students. They can understand it very easily. Okay. And it is easy to learn in their class because they are ready for the day. Time flies in their class because students are engaged in learning, not bored, less likely to fall asleep. That means the teacher should make the classroom exciting, interesting, and a very favorable environment to the learners. Okay. Then the positive. Positive, of course, it's important. The most effective teachers have an optimistic attitude about being a teacher and about their students. Of course, a good teacher always shows the positive attitudes to the learners, not show the teacher any negative attitudes to the teachers. And here you see how the teachers can show their positive attitudes. They see the glass half full. They look on the positive side of every situation. They are available to students. Okay. They communicate with students about their progress. They give praise and recognition. So here we can say one thing is very important. If the students needs any help from the teachers, of course teachers allow them to help. Okay, and teachers can give them time to communicate, to know their progress. Okay, and if any students do better inside the class, of course the teachers appreciate them, appreciate their performance. Okay, and recognize them like, oh wow, thank you very much, excellent, you did. Okay, like this way. They have strategies to help students be positive towards one another. And that means here the teachers teach them to be the positive with another students. They love teaching and would not want to do anything else. High expectations. And it's also important for the teachers to become a good teacher. The most effective teachers do not set limits on any of the students and believe they all can be successful. Of course, the teacher should choose their expectations on the learners. Yes, of course, you can do better. Of course, you will be successful. And after completing your study, you will get a good job. You will be successful in your career. Like this way, and that means, and the teacher should believe on the student's ability, capability, and their aptitude. Okay, they consistently challenge students to to do their best. They are caring professionals who build students' confidence and teach students to believe in themselves. Okay, and that means here the teachers should mold the students' confidence. Creative, creativity is very important. Innovative. The teacher, of course, would be the innovative. Okay, effective teachers are very resourceful and inventive in how they teach their classes. So different types of roles the teachers can play to make the classroom interesting and funny and stress-free classroom. Wearing a clown suit, agreeing to participate in a school talent show, using technology in the classroom. So here the teachers can use some ideas, innovative, that means the modern technologies to make the class more effective, okay, more interesting. Fair. It's also important for the students as well as the teacher. Fairness. The teachers may not here shows any personal jealousy in the learners. The teachers should behave equally among the students. No partiality, no jealousy. Okay. The most effective teachers are just in how they treat students and in their grading. They allow all students equal opportunities and privilege. So that means the teacher here behave or give any opportunities or privilege should be in an equal way. They clarify requirements for the class. They recognize that fair doesn't necessarily mean treating everyone the same, but giving every student what he or she needs in order to be successful. What's the student's needs? Of course, the teachers should fill up their needs. Okay, the teacher never ignore any single students. They understand that all students don't learn in the same way, in the same rate. Of course, all students are not equally talented. Some students are slow learner, and some students are quick learner. So the teacher should make a balance in between these two groups of learners. Personal touch, and that's also important. Okay, effective teachers are approachable, always connects with the students. The teachers always want to know the students. Okay, so they connect with the students in a personal way. They share personal experiences with the class. They take a personal interest in the students and find out as much as possible about them. They visit the students' world, neighborhoods, homes, sit with them in cafeteria, etc. They come to sporting and other events outside normal school hours. So, not in class, outside of class, the teachers can give his or her time to the students. So, to get intimate relations with the students, the teachers can take part in any sports with the students. The teachers can take part in outing with the students to get a to build a better relation with the students. Develop develops a sense of belonging. Of course, it's very important. The most effective teachers make students feel welcome and comfortable in their class. So here, each and every learners will be welcomed by the teachers in into the classroom. Okay, and after entering the classroom, the students feel very relaxed and comfortable. Okay, and feel happy. So feeling a sense of belonging in the classroom, feeling that the teacher was happy to have them in the class. That means after entering the classroom, the teachers can feel happy because of that students. Because here the teacher should love the students, should love the teaching to the students. Okay. So here the teachers may not ignore the students, avoid the students. Okay. Admit mistakes, of course. Effective teachers are quick to apologize to students when an error was made. Of course, many students, all the students are not equally same. So some students can make some mistakes in behavior and manners. Okay. So if the students make any mistake, the teacher should allow them or the teacher should shows his apology to the learners. Okay, that's important. Sense of humor here also is it's very important to make the classroom funny, okay, entertaining, and exciting. Effective teachers do not take everything so seriously and make learning fun. They have the ability to break the ice in difficult situations with humor. They bring humor into the classroom. They enjoy laughing with the class, but not at the expense of our students. So here the teachers can make the classroom funny, humor, entertaining, but the teachers may not bring any students example to make the class funny and entertaining. Okay, here may not here the teachers may not allow to give any example that is related with any student. Okay, respect, give respect to students. Of course, students should get the respect from the teachers. I think. The most effective teachers do not deliberately embarrass students. Teachers who give the highest respect get the highest respect. Of course, if you respect someone, you will get the respect. Respect, of course. Examples: respect students' privacy when returning test papers. So many ways the teachers can show their respect to the learners. Speak to students in private concerning grades or conduct. Effective teachers were remembered for showing sensitivity for students' feelings and for consistently avoiding situations that might unnecessarily embarrass students. So here the teachers may not do anything that can embarrass the students. Okay. So here the teachers never underestimate the students, ignore the students, insult the students. Never the teachers do that. Forgiving. Effective teachers do not hold grudges against their students. They are willing to forgive students for inappropriate behavior. So if the students do any inappropriate behavior, unexpected behavior with the teachers should forgive their students for their mistake or inappropriate behavior. They have a habit of starting each day with a clean slate or sheet. They understand that an attitude of forgiveness is essential if difficult students are to be released. They understand that disruptive or antisocial behavior can be upsetting and quickly turn a teacher against a student, but the willingness to never give up on a difficult student can result in a wonderful success story. So, if the teachers can get any antisocial students, disruptive students, okay, so here the teachers let them go, let them do what they ever want to do, okay. So don't the teacher here may not disturb on them, okay. If the teachers bargain with that students, then here an unwanted situations may happen, may incident with the students. Okay, and here you see the some expectations of the students, the kind the teacher should be, what kind of teachers, and what would be the characteristics of the teacher, or what the characteristics should have the teachers. Kind, listens to us, in generous, encourages us, takes time to explain, likes teaching students, helps when we are stuck, likes teaching the subject, tells us how we are doing, allows allows us to have our say, does not give up on us, makes us feel clever, treats us equally, tells the truth, is forgiving. So that's all for today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining this class, everyone. Allah Hafiz.